Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is good to be here, and I hope you're doing well. So today I have a special video in store for you in that we're having a full release party for a wonderful and atmospheric roguelike Deckbuilder Auto Battler called Become the Moon. Now, as mentioned, this game did just release in full today, June 19th, and to properly celebrate the occasion, I want to hook up 7 lucky viewers with a free copy of the full release version of the game. Now, at this point, you're probably wondering, well, how do I get my hands on a free copy of the game? Well, all you have to do as a viewer is simply just watch the video, and at some point in the video, I will give you instructions on how to be one of the lucky 7 to get yourself a free copy. Huge shout out and thank you to the team behind Become the Moon. Without them, obviously, we would not be able to do this giveaway event. Huge thanks to Jarvis and team. You guys rock. And a huge thanks as well to you, the viewer. I do appreciate you spending some time on the channel today. Smash the like button if you like a channel that gives away free games, and become a subscriber so you don't miss the next free game giveaway. Thank you so much. Let's hop on into a new run. Let's see what's new with the full release, and let's rock and roll. Alright, so each new run does begin with the leader selection. And at our disposal, we have the Birdsong Reverie. So this guy starts with the Dell card, which is a flying card. And flying cards are actually really good in this game because they have a dodge chance, okay? And his ability is start with +1 minion capacity. Next up, we have the Pajater, perhaps. You may skip cards instead of re-rolling them. Skip cost can't exceed 1 for his ability. Then the Plaster Cast, which will allow us to add a plain copy of a card in your hand to your hand. Costs 1 more for each time this has been played. Very interesting there. I think he's got some sneaky utility for sure. Next up, we have Mercy Burns. With the Painkiller, restore 2 health to your leader. If they're still damaged, draw 2 cards. Then start with -1 max mana. Once per round, if you have 0 mana, you may spend health to play a card. And then last up, we have Captain Ego, who has Homesickness. This is always in play, but does nothing, and it's eternal. That's interesting. His ability is when you choose a relic, get a second copy. Start with 1 additional on board. Interesting, so you double up on your relic selections. Now, you can only have a maximum of 6 relics, so I think your relic bar will fill up quickly with this guy. But if you get really good ones, because relics can be really good, it might be a pretty overpowered character, actually. And then furthermore, we have 6 locked up heroes. And what's super cool about this is you have to find and defeat the leader in a run to unlock them. And of course, there's 6 remaining to find. I really like that. I like that there's a bunch of new leaders in this game. Of course, each with unique abilities and starting cards. I think for our first run today, though, we're going to go with the Birdsong Reverie. Right, just like the poster boy of Become the Moon. We'll see if we can put together a flying deck, perhaps. Let's go. Now we're going to have the ability to draft our opening relic. So we have Shooting Star. Start a battle, deal 6 damage to a random enemy minion. Destroy this in 4 rounds. Interesting. So that's been nerfed since the demo. That used to not destroy in 4 rounds. We have the Red Giants. Minions in card drafts gain +2/+1. Destroyed this in 4 rounds as well. Then we have the Little Dipper. When you play a spell, reduce the cost of a random minion in your hand by 1. Destroy this in 4 rounds. Interesting. So we got a bunch of options. Reach the tub to see better starting rewards. Interesting. I mean, this can definitely help get us through early game, but let's go with Red Giant because, I mean, you would think we're going to be drafting minions. Well, we will. I mean, we'll be selecting our opening deck. I think this is useful. It's going to make them a little stronger. Let's take the Red Giants. And it all begins at the academy, I suppose. And real quick on your foe, your opponent, okay? So you want to pay attention, obviously, to the HP. So he's got 1 hit points, but also pay attention to the damage as well. Because, should you do combat, like should our leader take on their leader, he's going to be doing this amount of damage to our health bar. And likewise, we'll be doing 1 damage to him, right? And it's not the hardest thing to restore health, but it's definitely something to watch. So first and foremost, let's see. What do we have? We have the Chaotic Caster. After a friendly minion attacks, deal 1 damage to a random enemy minion. After this attacks and survives, summon a random common minion. Interesting. We have the Clumsy Freshman. On death, deal damage equal to this minion's attack to a random enemy minion. Now this is interesting because, I mean, if we get his attack super buffed up, it actually might be decent. After this attacks and survives, summon a random common minion. Let's go with the Clumsy Freshman, I think. I mean, 1 damage to a random enemy minion is not great, but the attack value, that's quite nice. Let's take him. Talent Scout. On death, summon a 2x2 Moonlit Acolyte. We have the Dormant Ent with Taunt, or Eternity Perfume. Give your leftmost minion +3/+2. After you discard this, play it. Okay, interesting. I think I kind of like that because, I mean, what I want to do is I want to try to get some flyers. How about a Fireball, Council Bureaucrat. End of round, retain a card in your hand for a round. After another minion dies, gain +1 health. Fireball, quick cast, deal 9 damage. I mean, that's tremendous. And I really do appreciate and enjoy the art style of this game, man. It's just good in so many ways. We'll take Lunar Spark here. It's a buff. Jar Smasher, we got the Dove of Avon, so it's flying, which is good. On attack, gain +1/+1 for each friendly flying minion. Let's take him because he's flying. And that should give us 2 flying cards to work with. We can check out our deck right here. So we got the Dell. We also begin each run with a Medi Crab as well, which is a way to restore health, okay? But it gets more expensive the more you use it. Then our foe has, looks like the Caged Bird. They used to be dragons. Yes, indeed. Well, this guy's hitting for 2. And he's got 3 HP. The top left little blue orb there, that's the mana cost, okay? Our max mana is right here. When we tier up, we will get more max mana. And there's other ways to get actually more max mana in this as well. So it's a game that's really friendly about max mana, which is fun. So let's go with the Dove of Avon, given it's our attack card. It just outclasses what's on the field there. Otherwise, we could go Fireball, but then they're going to get into some fisticuffs combat. So let's throw the Dove of Avon out there and watch them do battle. Crank this down just a little bit. And since we won the battle, we do... our creature turns into a token, and then we'll attack the leader directly, okay? Now, just because we're hitting for 3, it doesn't mean we did 3 damage to the leader. It's just 1. So, if that leader had 2 HP, he would have survived that, and then we would have duked it out, essentially. What do we have for a reward? We have Lock and Push, so these are star cards is what they're called. Or we have Anti-Magic Shield, which is a relic. Up to 3 times per battle when an enemy battle spell casts shield, a random unshielded friendly minion. I like it. Sounds good. Alright, we got a bird creature who has Frostbolt, so I'm happy I grabbed the anti-magic shield. And he's also got some possessed tomes, which are flying enemies. And this guy has taunts, meaning we will target him automatically. Let's get the Dell out there, either that or maybe we go with the Clumsy Freshman and try to get them all buffed up. He's a 1/4 creature. Clumsy Freshman hitting for 4. Then on death, he's going to deal 4 damage. Let's get the Freshman out there. Let's go with that. Alright, so our Dove wins. And then gets shielded in face. Frostbolt comes down, but the Dove is just too good. Alright, so we have Horde. Draw 3 cards, destroy this. Call. Add a random legendary or rare minion to your hand once per round. And destroy this. We have Mooncake. After obtaining this, gain +5 mana next round. So this will occupy a relic slot, but really only have a single use. I don't like that too much. Draw 3 cards. Looks like we're cycling through our deck fine. How about this, though? Random legendary or rare minion to your hand once per round. Let's do it. It's a star card. We can play it strategically, perhaps. Alright, now we have the Wizard dude. He's got 2 HP. And we did tier up, so we get another max mana. And now we get draft 5 more cards. So we have Unfazed. Your leader takes 1 damage, draw 2 cards. Sacrifice. Destroy a friendly minion. Another random friendly minion gains its stats. Amplify. Give a friendly battle spell +2 power. Would go with the Fireball. Let's re-roll this. Not too compelled by any of those. Untethered one is flying. After you discard this, play it. Interesting. So maybe we can find a way to discard it. What is this, like some dude in a hot air balloon? That's hilarious. Yeah, that's a really good one. With 7 stock attack as well. Another Clumsy Freshman. Otherwise, we have Rise to the Occasion. Give your leftmost minion +2 attack and shield. That's absolutely glorious. We have the Field Nurse. We have Harmonize. Give your minions +1/+2. Cost 2 less for each of the battle spells in play. Or the Farm Witch. Flying. When you play a battle spell, this gains +2 health. Farm Witch is quite nice. Dormant Ent, Blissful Bestie, or Stream of Mana. Give him mana +3 health, gain +2 mana next round. That's a great one. Cowardly Rogue, Chaotic Caster, or another Eternity Perfume. Let's go with Eternity Perfume. It is a buff card after all, and it looks like we're fighting the Phoenix. So we got to be careful with these because after we discard it, it's going to be played. So I want my creature that's getting buffed up to be leftmost, and I think the Clumsy Freshman is a good candidate for that. So we can really go in on his on-death effect, right? Now I could use this, but I've only got 3 mana. We might draw one that we simply just can't play because it's too expensive. I could really buff up attacks. Could also get Dell out there. Let's get our Clumsy Freshman all buffed up. I think it just makes sense. And then this is going to be discarded. It's going to give him another buff as well. Should be up to 11 attack. Let's go. Wait, did that not get discarded? After you discard this, play it. Well, either way, the Clumsy Freshman does some work, and looks like we finish him off fisticuff style. We'll take it. The skill. When you play a minion, set its attack and health equal to the highest of the 2. That's interesting. I'll take it. Continuing on, we have the Mugman, double strike, hitting for 5 as well. Okay, so this guy's a little intense for sure. Do I have an artificial way to discard? I think that's the question. Leftmost minion plus 2 attack and shield. Let's definitely play that. It's part of the solution. Let's onboard you. Don't need to use my Medicrab yet. This costs 6, right? So it's going to be a while before we can actually get it on the field. And you're probably noticing that the cards we summon stay out there, right? And they stay buffed up as well. It's a cool aspect about this game. It thinks about deck building and card battlers just a little bit differently than some games. I mean, I've got 1 mana. Probably not really useful to play this. But we got the Mugman. Let's try it. Quartermaster. When you play a battle spell, reduce each friendly activated ability by 2. Okay, we're going to have to rely upon the shield and not to mention the prowess of the Clumsy Freshman, which is funny enough. Guys slipping on banana peels. Let's go. These guys have double strikes, so they will attack twice. And there you go, that on-death effect. Very useful. But we're going to be taking some damage here in this one. Got to get more units out on the field for sure. Whenever you gain mana, gain twice as much if you have exactly 1 minion in play. Lock. Choose a discarded card and add it to your hand and retain it for a round, or build +2 mana this round. Let's see, so what is discarded that we could really use? I think it's all going to get shuffled back in. So let's go with build so we have some mana that we can actually use. Alright, so what do we have going on here? I think he's going to debuff my attack. Moonlight Reactor. When another friendly minion attacks, give it +1/+1. Pay 1 mana to upgrade this. Interesting. Mastermind. Draw 1 card, give a minion +1 attack, upgrade this. Okay, so it'll be more powerful the next time it cycles through. Give a friendly minion shield and exhaust this. Let's go with this, Mastermind. Astral Scribe. Pay 2 mana, add a random star card to your hand for 2 mana. Exhaust a friendly minion, give 2 other random friendly minions +2/+1. Or Star Student. When you play a spell on this, gains +1 attack or +1 health at random. I'm going to re-roll this. Got another Dove. It's a flyer. Let's go with it. Stargazing. Add a random star card to your hand for 1 mana. Discard up to 3 cards from your draw pile. Okay, so let's consider this for a moment. After you discard this, play it, right? So I think this is useful. Stargazing's good as well. Got the Pyro Flamer. Quick attack. On attack, deal 4 damage to the target. Or Meditate. Gain +1 max mana. That's ideal. Cast aside. Friendly minion +2/+1 for each other card in your hand. Exhaust your hand, exhaust this. Exhaust your hand, really. Let's go with this. Alright, so rise to the occasion. What do we have going on here? So relax. All enemy minions gain -2 attack. And these guys both have taunts. Lots of HP as well. Okay. Let's see, I've got 4 mana. Could have a maximum of 6. We could play the Fireball, Farm Witch. Stream of mana even. Yeah, so we definitely want to use this. Let's go Farm Witch. Stream of mana on you. Give your minions +1/+1 as a quick cast. Otherwise, rise to the occasion. I think the question is, do we feel like we need the Fireball in this fight? I think if he's shielded, he's going to be just fine. These guys only hit for 2. The attack will be debuffed a little bit. Let's go with that. All right, let's go, Clumsy Freshman. We're kind of going in on you, man. Kind of going in on him. All right, good job. It's going to be a slaughter of the snake. All right, very good. Ridiculous Hat. Your battle spells have +1 spell power. Kill will exhaust a card from your hand to gain +1 mana this round. Choose a discarded card. I kind of like that. We can get our Fireball back. Alright, so it looks like we have the Puppet Master. What's he going to do? Shuffle the order of all enemy minions, okay? These guys are all flying. They have pretty decent stats as well. When you play a battle spell, reduce each friendly activated ability cost by 2 until next activation. I could go Meditate here and then Mastermind. We could go Meditate on board. And then like Fireball. I think so. I mean, I think we want to use Meditate. Let's onboard you. Let's go with this. Grab that Fireball card. Otherwise, we have Rise to the Occasion, Stream of Mana. Let's actually go with Stream of Mana. Throw it on you. Let's go, guys. Medicrab, do we use it here? Yeah, we can use it here. Alright, let's go. Alright, our deck's being shuffled around. And you actually have the flexibility in this game to shuffle. Like you can shuffle around things. And that guy hit for 2, right? So, I'm lucky I used that Medicrab. Alright, we got another build star card. We have Ban. All enemy minions lose taunt. Give an enemy minion taunt. Destroy this. We have Lyceum Armaments. After you cast a battle spell, summon a 2/2 Moonlit Acolyte with taunt to the rightmost position. I think we need this. I've got to get more cards out. Like, I've got to use the deck that we've been putting together here. I've got to get that hot air balloon guy. Who's right here. So, flying minions cost 1 less. I mean, that's really, really good. So I can discard 3 cards from your draw pile. Up to 3 cards, that is. I mean, I think I gotta do it. So let's do this and confirm. Very nice. Okay, so now he's out there. This is good. Actually, a card with a little staying power. I could hit him with the Eternity Perfume twice. And then we could get a Dove of Avon out there. Let's do this. Let's hit you once. Let's hit you once. +2 attack. I think that's got you written all over it there, pal. Either that or we get the Dove of Avon out there. Let's throw you out there. We got Dell. Very nice. Alright, and what do we have? We have the Crow Hunter. So ranged on death, summon a 1/1 crow with cleave and attack immediately. Okay, they all do that. He's got 1 attack but 3 HP. Let's do our best. Alright, so you see that cleave effect, and our Clumsy Freshman is down, but his on-death effect is very, very powerful, very useful. And here we go. Gonna get a perfect victory there. Very nice. The History of Inland. When you obtain this, increase your max tier by 1, which will give us max mana. Legendary cards are more common while drafting, or we can give a minion +3/+3. Let's go with this. I mean, you had me at legendary. Alright, we got some type of undead. But let's go ahead and draft first. So we have burst. Activate the on-death effect of your minions. That's interesting for the clumsy freshman, right? Thornwood Vines. It's got death touch. Destroy any minion that takes melee damage from this. Pay 1 mana. Steal all enchantments from adjacent minions. Interesting. I like this guy. He costs a lot, but the death touch could certainly come in handy. Nobody else has an on-death effect, right? Let's go with the Thornwood Vines. Definitely useful. We got the Moonlight Reactor again. When another friendly minion attacks, give it +1/+1, and we could upgrade it by just dumping mana into it. I mean, it's an option. Otherwise, we have this. It's a +3/+2. We have Rummage. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards from your hand. Or Stream of Mana again. It's another option for us. I mean, I'm thinking about it this way. If I get the Rummage card in my hand, along with the Perfume, right? We can just discard it and play it. I've got a bunch of these, so let's actually do this. We've got Scry again. Discard up to 3 cards from your draw pile. I mean, I think it's useful. Moonlit Summoner. On death, summon a 2/2 Moonlit Acolyte with Cleave. I mean, it's a 2/2 creature. Let's re-roll this. I've already got a Scry. We got a Pigeon, a flying unit. Solo Practitioner. Give a random friendly minion +1/+1. If it's your only one, double its stats. Or the Towering Ents with Cleave, a 6/6 creature. Wow. Cost 9. We'll take him. Lunar Spark, I think, is great. So let's take him as well. And what do you know? We get 3 Eternity Perfumes. It's a little excessive. I think we want to just keep hammering on this. On death, deal 4 damage to a random enemy minion 4 times. So 16 total damage. Spread around. What is this? Activate the on-death effect of your minions. Okay, so these guys are going to just be peppering the field with that effect. So I think we absolutely need Fireball out there. This will continue to upgrade as we play it. Attack power doesn't necessarily mean too much to us in this one. Why don't we give it to you so you have enough to actually kill? And we got Scry. Okay, nice. So let's see. We have all the perfumes in our hand. Imagine that. Well, let's end the turn there. Alright, guys. Let's go. Okay, Fireball pops off. Now you see these guys just doing work. Okay, so the field is cleared. We're in for a world of hurt here. Okay, 3 of 10. Need that Medicrab now. Portable Kiln. End of round, add a Jarling to your hand. Give it +2/+1. Horde. Draw 3 cards. Give a friendly minion +1/+1. Upgrade all current and future copies of Stoke this run. We need that Medicrab, so let's go with the Horde. See if we can draw it into our hands. Alright, we got Rummage. And what do we got going on here? So, Titanic Ents, who's going to taunt 2020. So all these guys taunt and the ends cleave. This one has Death Touch. Kind of scary. Let's go with Horde. See if we can get that Medicrab. We can, which is excellent. I think I should probably use it. Just as a no-brainer. Give your minions +1/+1. +2 mana next round. These guys got to get on their dodge game, man. These flying units. +2 attack. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards from your hand. There's no real use in doing that, is there? So in the fight, let's go. Gotta take out the taunted units first. And are we gonna be strong enough? I mean, our clumsy freshman needs to do the work for us. So he takes down the guy with Death Touch. And here we are, fighting a tree now. And he chews us down pretty good. Telescope. Start of round, draw 1 fewer card. And add a random star card to your hand. Let's do it. Let's try it out. Star cards can be quite good. What do we got going on here? Valkyrie Diva. Okay, so the ones with the purple background are legendaries. So pay 3 mana, destroy all exhausted minions. This gains their combined stats. Wow. Do we have any exhausted minions? No. Mana Burst. Reduce the cost of each card except Mana Burst in your hand by 1 until played. Living Conduit. After you play a spell on a friendly minion, play it on this as well. I think that one's good. Parting Song. Give a friendly battle spell +5 power. Minions you summon during battle gain +2 attack and attack immediately. Or Flesh Morpher Taunts. Whenever this is attacked, copy the attacker's stats. Interesting. I mean, I think you could certainly do worse. But attacking immediately is also kind of nice as well. But it's minions you summon, meaning after the fact, right? Let's grab this. He taunts. Got Jean-Paul Gardenet. On death, summon a 3/3 copy of your rightmost minion. Okay. I think that one's fine. Lowly Squire. At a random star card, yes. Soundstorm. Deal 3 damage to all enemy minions twice. After another friendly minion dies, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Let's reroll this. Lunaspark Pyramid Scheme. It's a couple more onboard spells and +2 mana. Let's do it. We have Bind. The enemy leader has -1 attack this round. Use it. So if we hold this in our hand, reduce the cost of each card except Mana Burst in your hand by 1 until played. So I'm reading that like we should hold on to it. You know what I mean? Alright, so these are quick attackers. Okay. We've got the Quartermaster again. Dove of Avon. Need to get you out there. I've got all this mana and frankly nothing to do with it. I mean, I don't think we... Give your minions +4/+4. Okay. Well, this is going to be sketchy. Let's see if we can pull it off. Let's go. I guess we can throw you out there for cannon fodder. Okay, so these guys are going to get really, really strong. And our clumsy freshman goes down. We got the shielded balloon guy. Crank up the speed a little bit on this. Yeah, this is where the run ends for sure. Well, that's not very good. I feel like didn't really have a ton of great card options in that one in particular. Been a while since I rocked some Become the Moon, but we're going to do another run and see if we can get some redemption, of course. However, my friends, I do have a giveaway to conduct here. So I'm going to announce how to claim your free copy of Become the Moon, the full release. I've got 7 keys, like I said. It's going to be a first come, first serve basis. So, you know, as soon as you hear this message, I recommend that you get in quickly, of course, because I've only got 7 to give. First come, first serve. That's how I do it. So all you have to do to claim your free copy of Become the Moon is simply email me at aboboknows@gmail.com. So that's aboboknows@gmail.com. Right? No spaces or periods or anything in there. boboknows@gmail.com, and mention in the subject line the Become the Moon giveaway. Okay? Either that, or if you're a Discord user, you can join the Discord and DM me on Discord. There's a link to the Discord in the video description below. That's all you have to do. Just mention Become the Moon, one of those 2 ways. And if I have a key left, I will hook you up. So thanks so much. Let's hop on in, and good luck to everybody, of course, as well. Let's hop on into a brand new run. All right, so let's seek a little bit of redemption here. What do you say? I think I want to use Captain Ego. So when you choose a relic, get a second copy. Start with 1 additional on board. I like it. Let's see if we can put together something crazy with relics in this one. So we have Pigeon Plume. When a friendly flying minion attacks, give it +2/+1. Of course, that would be doubled up. Think about that. When a friendly minion with taunt dies, summon a random common minion at its position ×2. When a card would be exhausted, discard it instead. Let's go with the Pigeon Plume. And I guess, again, we're going to try to, like, maybe force a flying deck. I guess, I don't know. We'll certainly see. It's kind of, all in the cards that we end up getting. But we do tear up in face, and now we get, our drafts here. So we have Scry. And this is pretty good if you have cards that, trigger when you discard them. We have Rummage. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards from your hand. Chaotic Caster. I think getting cards that help you cycle your deck is important in this. So let's go with Rummage. Metal Detector. We have Meditate. I mean, that's a really good one. Leftmost minion +2 attack and shield. Let's go with Meditate. Dove of Avon. Here's a flyer. Rise to the occasion. We get this one again. I mean, that's useful. Then we get Propaganda as well. So, I mean, that's a good early get because the more you use it, the stronger just all units become. So it's kind of useful. Then our Dove should be able to take him out with, +4, +2, right? Every time it attacks. So let's go with the Dove. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it costs 2. Never mind, I thought it just cost 1. And then we have this Homesickness in effect. Always in play, but does nothing. So I'm not really sure the point of that, but let's see how strong the Dove gets. Let's go. Dove. Boom. How about that? And with the dodge, too. How about that, right? Like, we actually got some dodge going on. Absolutely terrific. We have Ban. We have Call. We have the Calligraphy Pen. Now, Call, it didn't really do me any good last time, right? Like, it gave us that one goofy card that didn't fit our deck at all. But this right here, end of round, retain a card in your hand for a round. I think it's terrific. So we'll take it. Except for now we have 2 of them. Do I get to retain 2 cards, I think is the question that I have. Alright, what is this guy? Sharpened Penciler. Well, that's terrifying. Ranged unit shoots sharp pencils. Hilarious. So let's see, we could go Propaganda. These guys are going to hit for 2. They're ranged, so there's no combat sequence that actually takes place. Like, we don't do counter attack damage to them because they're ranged. So obviously onboarding would be great. I think Rise to the Occasion would be good as well. But I think we could also use an early Propaganda. We could use an early Propaganda. Or I could just retain it. I suppose we can just retain it. But I was thinking maybe use early Propaganda and then just tank the damage, but I think we got to start powering up our Pigeon here. So let's go. Alright, so I want to retain Propaganda. 2 cards to retain, okay. So let's do Propaganda and onboard. Alright, Pigeon. Hang in there, buddy. It gets ferociously strong when it attacks. I'm kind of liking it. I think if we get some more powerful flying units, it'll be pretty serviceable. Crescent Hook. If exactly 1 friendly minion survives a battle, it deals +1 damage. Well, let's see. We have onboard in there. I think Find is a great one to have just on hand. Alright, we got Tentacle Man from the deep. So this guy is ranged. Let's draft first. So add a random star card to your hand. Cast aside a Ritualist. Let's go with Stargazing. Frostbolt, I think, is a no-brainer. 0 cost, 5 damage to a random enemy minion. Absolutely beautiful. Star Student, Dormant Ent. When you play a spell on this, it gains +1 attack or +1 health at random. Not a flyer. Let's re-roll it. Got Rummage again. Recollection. Choose a discarded card to return to your hand. It can't be Recollection. And that's great. Another Frostbolt. The answer is yes. And then the Farm Witch. Absolutely terrific. I think that's the card we can go in on, the Farm Witch. It's going to get stronger the more we use our Frostbolts and the like as well. Alright, so maybe we just find the Farm Witch immediately, pull it in, and start buffing it up. Either that, or if I feel good about this battle, we can use Meditate, but I mean, this guy has Taunt. I mean, I'm not feeling good about this battle with just a Dove. So I think what I have to do is I have to pull in the Farm Witch. Either that or Frostbolt would be pretty effective here. I want to get the Farm Witch out there so she can start getting buffed up. I think it's going to be okay if we end up losing a round of combat, right? It's going to be okay. Could propagandize. We could rise to the occasion. I wonder if this is going to work with the Farm Witch. I mean, this will indirectly buff her up. Gives me shield as well. +2 attack. And you saw how ferocious that Dove gets. So I think we do this, and then we do onboard on the Farm Witch. Okay, so in playing that, it gave her the buff. Alright, I mean, still a pretty good buff all around. Since she's hitting for 3, has 4 HP, let's put her in the leftmost slot to get that shield. 2 cards to retain. Oh yeah, let's go Meditate and Propaganda. I want to find time to use those. Alright, nice. Farm Witch hitting for 9, now 13. And we go Fisticuffs to round that one out in 6 of 10 now. Whenever you gain mana, gain twice as much if you have exactly 1 minion in play. Let's go with Train. +3/+3 is terrific. And we enter the tub. So what do we got going on here? Cowardly Rogue with Quick Attack. And then 2 Lost Causes with Double Strike and Shield. That's kind of scary. Train, yeah, let's throw this on our Farm Witch. I could get Meditate. I mean, we could just use it right now. Otherwise, what do we have? The Recollection will give us the Meta Crab. Could always retain Recollection. We got 2 Frostbolts. I mean, we definitely use these. And given those will be fired off, we're going to have to lean into the dodge factor maybe a little bit. The way I see it, we could go Propaganda for the future units that we draft. Or we go Meditate, which is max mana, of course. Let's go Meditate. And hope Frostbolt can do some great things for us. Let's go. Come on, boys. Let's retain Recollection and Propaganda. Alright, Farm Witch takes a hit. Not good. The Dove dodges, though. Frostbolt eliminates the enemy, and how about that? Good job, Farm Witch. And Dove. Doing good things. Codex Battalia. When you play a battle spell, draw a card. I mean, we got 2. So we're going to be drawing 2 cards now. Wonder if there's a way to remove relics. Alright, so what do we have? Jar Smasher, Anger Mancer, Quick Attack, on attack, steal 2 attack from the target. Show of Force. It's a battle spell. Yes. Talent Scouts. We have Dormant Ent, Middle Manager. Let's re-roll this. Got the Clumsy Freshman, Lowly Squire. Pay 1 mana, this gains +2 health. When you play a spell on this, gain +1 attack or +1 health at random. Clumsy Freshman, I mean, we tried that experiment, right? You would have to just keep dumping attack buffs into him. I think the Star Student is decent. Set of minions attack and health equal to the highest of the 2. Is that so? Blood Mist. When an enemy minion attacks, deal 2 damage. I think this is just terrific. We got a pigeon. Let's play the pigeon. Lowly Squire, Council Bureaucrat. Retain a card in your hand for a round. Rule Breaker. Could also re-roll for the cost of a health. Let's try it. Got another Farm Witch. +3 health, gain +2 mana next round. I mean, let's go with the Farm Witch. Let's fill up the field with flyers. Alright, so this is a great spell to play on you. And then we can use Recollection to get it again. I mean, I think the answer is obviously yes. We have an 11/11 creature now. So let's play this Farm Witch here. Right? Let's go Rise to the Occasion. Either that or we go Propaganda. Or I could Recollection. Well, it's not really much use in bringing that one back in yet. Let's go with this so it buffs them up. We got a pigeon as well. I mean, the pigeon... Or we could onboard the Farm Witch. Let's get more units out there. Alright, 2 cards to retain. Let's see. Onboard, I think, is great. Recollection, I think we can let it cycle through. Propaganda, I want to find time to... Just 2 extra mana to use it. Okay, so we got debuffed. But no problem at all for the buffed up Farm Witch, man. So let's go find. Yes. It's a great card option. And we have a little Kettleman. Alright, so what's the deal with this? The Scrapper. Everything dies, people, machine, ideas, but we can get some use out of them yet. Scrap Claw. Deal 10 damage to the leftmost enemy minion. If it dies, the Scrapper gains +2/+2. And these guys will taunt me. Okay, so we have to take them out quickly. I think Frostbolt is useful here. And of course, it's going to buff up our Farm Witches, which is exactly what you want to see. Alright, very nice. And then Tears Up in Face. Battle Mage. When you play a battle spell, gain +1 mana this round. Man, it would have been great to have you like literally last turn. Beckon the Moon. Minions you summon during battle gain +2 attack and attack immediately. I think the Battle Mage is fine. Pyramid Scheme, this is a really good one. +2 mana, right? Discard up to 3 cards from your draw pile. Can help us maybe like focus in on some of the things that we want. Or we have Mask Off, a battle spell. Help buff us up. We got another Farm Witch. How about this? The answer is yes. Spore Pod. On death, summon 2 1/1 Spore minions with flying. Sounds like a great fit for this double Pigeon Plume that we got going on. Alright, good deal. So, Spore Pod. Let's get it out there. Immediately. We have the Metacrab. I mean, I could use it. I think it's a decent time to use it. And let's see. So, we have this spell. I mean, you could get +6 attack if I use it on you. What else do we have? Got the Battle Mage. I could get the Battle Mage out there as well. I think I probably should get the Battle Mage out there. Or another Farm Witch. Could also do this and then get a bunch of onboards. Now let me think about this for a moment. When you play a battle spell, gain +1 mana this round. This one we'll cycle to it eventually. I'm not too worried about it. I think this one's really useful. But again, we'll cycle to it eventually. Farm Witch, super useful. Starts off kind of weak. Let's go with Pyramid Scheme. And let's use it. Now we have 5 onboard cards and 6 mana. So I can do Stargazing. I could even use Propaganda here as well. Let's get you buffed up, Farm Witch. Let's go Propaganda. Let's use Stargazing. We have Lock. Choose a discarded card and add it to your hand. Retain it for this round. How about Pyramid Scheme? Sounds good to me. We can start next turn with, you know, some pyramid trickery, if you will. Well, let's go, Farm Witch. Let's see it. Let's make it happen. Select 2 cards to retain. Okay, so we're really all in on this retain, and I kind of like it. Star Student. I mean, we could really just go heavy on the onboard with the Star Student as well. But I'm going to save both of these onboards. Yes. It's cheap and we'll certainly use them. Okay, so taking massive hits. Alright, let's go, guys. The spore thing attacked him directly. Didn't even summon the flying spores. We have Stoke or Train. I think you gotta go with Train. Stoke is nice as well if you can get a bunch of copies of him. Alright, so this guy, the Crow Woodsman. Going to, again, summon these crows onto the field with Cleave. I mean, Pyramid Scheme, I think we use it. Let's use Train on you. This is kind of a no-brainer. Let's onboard. Let's get you out there. Let's go Mask off. I could use Pyramid Scheme to get some more mana. We can go Mask off. This will, of course, buff up our Farm Witches. We can use this as well. Tear Up in Face. Alright, so these right here are legendary, these purple cards. We got Reclaimer Vought. Pay 1 mana, destroy a relic to give your minions +2/+1. Wow, destroy a relic. I mean, I don't mind these being doubled up. Helps me cycle that deck real fast. I don't necessarily know that we need to retain 2 cards at the end of a round, but it is kind of nice. And then, of course, the Pigeon Plume is glorious. Got the Living Conduit. After you play a spell on a friendly minion, play it on this as well. Quick cast. Your other battle spells gain +2 power. That's also a battle spell. Yes. Let's take that. Moonlight Enchantress. Stubborn Bloke. Angermancer. Battle Symphony. Quick cast. Give your minions +4/+4. It does cost 5. Mimicry. Your leftmost minion becomes an exact copy of your rightmost minion. I mean, we could screw around with this a little bit, I think. Lost Cause is pretty strong. Double Strike and Shield. Let's go with Lost Cause. Field Nurse, Star Student. Let's reroll this. Understudy Sonia. Another legendary. Minions you summon during battle gain attack equal to this minion's. Summon during battle, so that would be our little spores, actually. Or when an enemy minion attacks, deal 2 damage to it. Let's go with Sonia. And another Frostbolt. Don't mind if I do. Activate the on-death effect of your minions as a battle spell. Destroy a friendly minion. Another random friendly minion gains its stats. When you obtain a relic, gain +2/+2. The ship has kind of sailed on that one there, pal. I kind of want to re-roll this. Let's re-roll it one more time. Harmonize. Give your minions +1/+2. Cost 2 less for each of your battle spells in play. Of which we do have a lot. Mulligan. Discard your hand, draw 4 cards. Deep Root Dryad. Seal all enchantments. Let's go with that. I mean, I think history shows we've seen a lot of battle spells being played. Now I've got 2 mana. So Frostbolt, I think we get it down. We've got Sonia on board here, but unfortunately, not much we can do about that quite yet. Can get another Frostbolt down. 19 for 33. I think we got to use this. Could go Pyramid Scheme. How about this? That's some more mana. Okay. Let's use Onboard. Let's use this on you. Now we got another 15-15, right? Another rounded attacker, at least. And a bunch of spells. Let's go. 2 cards to retain. I think Understudy Sonya. And maybe Battle Mage. Could go with this as well. Let's go with Battle Mage. It's going to help give us more mana. I see it as a pretty high priority card to get out there as well. And what do you know? We got the Spores. Of course, with Sonya, they will hit a lot harder. And then when they attack, of course, they'll hit hard as well. Alright, very good. Starting to get a little bit of steam with this deck. We have Horde. Draw 3 cards. +3/+3. Or +1. Let's go. +3/+3. Hard to turn that one down. And on into the Gardens. Where the undead are restless. Alright, so we have Training. This is going to cost 8. Got the Medicrab. That I think I should probably consider using. Understudy Sonya is going to cost 5. I think I need to lead with the Battle Mage. +1 mana this round, right? So let's do that, and then I can throw down Frostbolt and get some free mana. And not to mention, tier up in Faced. And what do you know? We get another legendary. So, Grand Magister Fog. Range. After another friendly flying minion attacks. This attacks the same target. Wow, really? Play an exact copy of a friendly battle spell. It gains Destroy This. Force the leftmost enemy minion to attack the rightmost enemy minion. Let's go with Grand Magister Fog. I mean, terrific card. Absolutely. Euphoria. Give a minion +2/+2 when you discard this. Upgrade this twice. So that'll go up to +6/+6. Cost 5 to use. Otherwise, we have another Farm Witch, man. I mean, we'll take it. It's kind of our deck. Discard your hand, draw 4 cards. Lowly Squire. Let's re-roll this. See, this game like forces you to take cards, you know, so your hand gets a little... How about this? Another one, really. It would be super interesting to get 2 of these guys out there with a bunch of Farm Witches. We'll take them. Might be a little overkill. Give a minion +1/+2 and flying, and then exhaust this. Really. Alright, so we do got the Grand Magister. So what you can do in this game is you can pull units back. Right? +1/+1 for each friendly flying minion. So he gets very, very strong when he attacks. This pigeon doesn't do too much for me. So let's pull him back. And let's add the Grand Magister. I mean, I think you have to. One must make that move. And since he's going to attack the same target, let's train him up a little bit. Then I want to get that one card that will even out the HP and attack values. Let's go. 2 cards to retain. I think Crescendo. Let's retain the Medicrab. And Recollection. Let's go. Alright, guys. We got to win here. These guys have been a pain. Alright, way to go. Way to hang in there, Farm Witch. With the high HP. You love to see it. Horde, Call, or Stoke. Draw 3 cards. I mean, this helps us get more cards. We have 8 max mana. I've seen Stoke, like, pretty continuously Let's get it. Keep buffing up that damage. Alright, so what do we got going on here? Infestation. Aura. After an enemy minion dies, other than B, summon a 0/1 Can attack leaders after an enemy minion attacks, deal 1 damage to it. Okay. So these guys are going to just taunt me while this guy populates bees onto the field. Got it. Alright, nice. We got this card. This is big time. I think we use it on you. But first and foremost, let's play some battle spells. We have Go Up as well. We can make you a flyer. I think we want to get him buffed up. +1, +2, and flying. What's discarded that I could pull back in? Another Frostbolt. We have Crescendo. I could do Frostbolt. I mean, I think it'll be useful in this particular fight. It'll buff up the Farm Witches a little bit more. Let's elevate this guy, okay? We're going to play Frostbolt. It'll give us more mana. Buff up the Farm Witches, right? Why don't we go ahead and use Recollection? Grab another Frostbolt and play it. Boom. Let's play Rise to the Occasion as well. We got Pyramid Scheme, so more mana. We got another one of these guys. I mean, I do like it. I think it's good. Do we pull back the Spore Pod? That's the question. I think I kind of have to. I mean, 17 HP on you, right? Let's pull back the Spore Pod and throw out the Grand Magister again. Let's use Pyramid Scheme. We have this. Definitely must use it. So let's go with this. Medicrab. Boom. Alright, nice. Looking real good, suddenly. And let's take him out with our spells and our prowess in battle. Show of Force. Do I want that one? Not particularly. I think Farm Witch, we get her out there for the Dove of Avon. Then I'll save Stargazing as well. Might get a real impactful star card. Let's go, boys. Flying minions. Engage. Alright, so the bees are coming on the field. The Grand Magister, with his ranged attacks, useful. Doesn't take that counter attack damage because he's ranged. However, these guys are pretty terrifying. But they're only doing 1 damage, of course, and that's where the durability of our Farm Witch is really going to come in handy. Alright, nice job, guys. Way to just tank through that. Tough fight. Tough fight. Alright, nice. We get another Stoke. The answer is yes. Alright, so what do we have? A little Toy Soldier here. Toy Soldier, double strike and shield. Hitting for 10 with double strike. Yikes. No magic spells, though. Let's pull you back. Let's summon another Farm Witch. Bound to get real strong. Think that guy needs a buff. Well, let's see. So I could go get a bunch of spells out there to empower the Farm Witches. Got 6 mana remaining. Let's go with Stargazing. Nice. We get another Stoke. Beautiful. Let's go Frostbolt. Blood Mist. Rise to the Occasion. Mask off. Stargazing again. I certainly want to use this. So I'll make sure to save 1 mana. Let's go Stargazing. We get a Train. Beautiful. How about this? We could hit you with it. Give you plus 23 attack. Got full HP, so we don't need the Medicrab. I could go Harmonize. That's quite a nice one. We've got 2 on boards. Well, 3 on boards. Then we can hit this. I want to power up these guys because they are ranged. And then basically cycle to this card as much as possible to even these out, right? I mean, that was an insane increase in attack output. Right there, just by using 1 card. It's going to be our key to victory. Medicrab, I think we'll probably hang on to that one. I don't think Sonia's really in the cards, if you will, for this one. So let's go. Come on, boys. They're shielded. They're tough. They're hitting twice. But we got the spells on our side. Got the Blood Mist doing its thing. This is where our Magisters are going to be real nice. Farm Witch takes off the shield right, and the Magister hits him. Choose an exhausted card. So we have Go Up, so we could add Flying to the other one. Could also Meditate again. Yeah, Fish is tremendous. Alright, another toy-looking soldier here, and more toy soldiers. So these guys are ranged. Death Touch on the Hellbirds. Okay. So kind of more of the same, just a little more variety, I suppose. Let's go. Fish. Go up. The answer is yes. Elevate. Alright, so we got Pyramid Scheme. I mean, it's just free mana. Let's play Frostbolt. Let's play Show of Force. Probably Crescendo as well. Just power up all them Farm Witches. I've got too many cards. Good problem to have, I suppose. We have Recollection, but there's nothing discarded. I will retain this one, and then I want to get this card again, right? Just keep getting it as much as possible. So, retain this. And then let's see. Could draw 2 cards to discard 2 cards. So what we can actually do is I can do this. Nice, we got Harmonize. Terrific. Let's go Pigeon and Star Student. Let's use this to again empower everything. Let's call that a good turn. We will certainly retain Recollection and probably the Medicrab. How about Stargazing? Let's go. Alright, the Magister takes a hit early on by the Death Touch guys. And yeah, the Death Touch is real, man. It's taking down our strongest units. Alright, let's go, guys. He's got 3 attack, but only 1 HP, which is great for us. Gain +2 mana. Choose a discarded card and add it to your hand. I think we can do something special with this and Recollection. Alright, Pyramid Scheme. Alright, we get a train. Certainly useful. Let's power you up again. What has been discarded? Can we make use of anything? Well, I guess first off, what do we have going on? So 3 attack, 3 HP. He's got Foot Soldiers, Artilleries, ranged and shielded. Give your artillery +2 attack and force them to attack immediately. Okay, so there's going to be a volley, but I mean, I'm looking at my side of the field, their side of the field. I think we're better off. So let's just litter the field with spells. And again, with Lock and Recollection, if I hold on to these 2 things. Another Frostbolt. Nice, we got it. Okay, so here we go. So let's... Well, first off, let's get our spells down. Stargazing, we got Mask Off. Yep, you bet. So this actually turned into a pretty crazy powerful build, man. Basically have unlimited mana and I can cycle my deck as much as I like. Much better than the first time, that's for sure. Alright, so Pyramid Scheme, I could use it again. Let's get some training. Let's hit the Magister a couple of times, okay? Let's use Pyramid Scheme for some more mana. Let's go ahead and let's use this on you. Okay. Now that goes here, right? So I can use this on it again. We'll pull it back in. And I can use it on you, who certainly needs to even out that attack a little bit. How about this? Then we can do lock on it again and use it on you for 77 now. Could go on board. I could go stargazing. Let's do stargazing, which we get a stoke. +4/+4. Absolutely terrific. Let's hit the Magister and let's end this round. End this anchor-looking fellow here. 2 cards to retain. Medicrab and onboard, I suppose. We're looking mighty here, guys. Let's take him out. Alright, Frostbolt's going off. They're shooting at us for sure, but our farm witches are so strong, man. So strong, and that battle mage is so good. I think if you look at like the most underrated creature we have, it's the battle mage. It gives us that unlimited mana to just do the things that we're doing. Cycle through the deck. Train fish. So let's see, we can make him a flyer. I mean, train is great, but let's take fishing so we can make the battle mage a flyer. Get it, battle mage. Boom, that's right. Take to the skies. Alright, so a bunch of discarded cards. Most of our attack magic. So let's go with onboard. Let's hit you with that. Rummage. Could probably use this. Nice, get a Frostbolt. How about Star Student and Pigeon? Just get wrecked. Frostbolt, yes. Crescendo, yes. Frostbolt, yes. Dove of Avon, I'm good with that. Rummage, do we do it again? Let's do this. After casting the battle spell to the right of this cast immediately. Well, I think this has to start to improve the power of everything, right? But Pyramid Scheme. For some more training. And let's see, we got it back in the deck now. Is there a way I can cycle to it, maybe, with this? Didn't get it. Stargazing. Build, +2 mana. We retained that, so I'm okay just hanging on to it for now. We'll spend the rest of our mana like that. Let's go. In fact, what do we have? We have just a cat. It's a one-eyed kitty cat with 1 HP and 1 attack. Okay, I don't know if there's something goofy going on with this fight, but I suppose we'll see. Let's hang on to the Medicrab, and let's go. Okay, never mind. So, whoever that was, poor soul, just got absolutely crushed. How about this? We get the Find card. Could also do Train. I mean, there's a high likelihood that I get what I'm looking for. So, let's go Train. Alright, so now we have a Samurai of a sort. So, 3 HP, does 2 damage, and litters the field with 20 creatures. Wow. I mean, I guess I'm just looking at it and we should be completely okay. Especially after we play this. So let's go Show of Force. Let's make sure I have the mana. Blood Mist. Yes. Frostbolt ×2. Nice. We got Pyramid Scheme. We got Mask Off. Got too many cards in my hand. That's okay. So we can do train. Let's get some training on you there, old man. We have Pyramid Scheme, which I will certainly use. Rise to the occasion. Let's get that out there. Let's use this on, let's see. Where's the biggest difference? Probably on you. So let's use that on you. Let's use this. Get it again. What else is in here that we can maybe use? Stargazing. Nice, we got another Stoke. Too many battle spells. Well, that's also a good problem to have, I'll tell you that. Well, let's go ahead and let's hit you with this, because you're our powerhouse. Pyramid Scheme will give us mana. And now we can buff up in face, of course. So let's see, who needs it the most? Just round it out a little bit more. Let's go with something like that. Man, this deck got crazy, man. Let's hold on to Frostbolt and Medicrab. Alright, let's go, guys. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I mean, this Farm Witch alone is as strong as like 5 of these guys. 4 to 5 of them, right? So yeah, these guys are just going to absolutely melt. Never stood a chance anyways. That's right, get absolutely wrecked. Complete domination. We have ban, bind, or fish. I don't need any more flyers. Meditate. It's not going to help us. This is a final battle. Let's go with ban. Maybe they have some taunting units. Suppose we'll see. And this looks like a character. So I think if we can beat this individual, we can win. However, what's she going to do? So Act 1 does nothing. Act 2 does nothing. Well, what does Act 3 do? Combine each friendly stage performer into the grand finale. This minion gains the attack, health, and enchantments of each stage performer. Oh, man. And enchantments. Death Touch, Cleave. Okay, so they've got like the full gambits. But we still outpower them pretty well, right? So I think what I want to do here is we can use ban. All enemy minions lose taunt. Give an enemy minion taunts. And then destroy this. So who do we want to destroy first? Probably the guy with double strike and 25 attack. So now he has the taunt. We will attack him first, okay? This individual has nothing. Okay. So I think that's useful. So let's play some Frostbolts. Let's get a crescendo out there. Another Frostbolt, you bet. Let's keep doing the things we've been doing all run long. Let's gaze at some stars. We got another build. I mean, let's use them both if this is it. What else do we have in here? Another Frostbolt in there. Nice, we got it. Terrific. Let's go Mask Off. Let's hit this. Let's harmonize. Let's buff you up. Got plenty of mana. Unlimited mana. I can use this on you. We can recall it. Absolutely. And use this on you. 119. Big boy. Have a minion with 100 plus attack and health. We got that achievement. Absolutely terrific. We'll definitely take it. Medicrab, don't really need you, buddy. I think we're all set here, friends. So let's go. The final round. 6 HP, 1 attack on the boss. But a very, very powerful cast of characters. Let's go. Alright, boys. We should win. I mean, we should win. The math just works out greatly in our favor. Oh, boy. So he actually gets out there much quicker than I thought he was going to get out there. But the Farm Witch, the big boy, well, the big witch, I should say, gets it done. Takes him down to 8 and then From there, it's over. And we got a new character unlocked as well. So Allison Lysette. Star cards lose, destroy this. Cost 1 more and don't retain. Interesting. So you can do like a star card deck. That's super cool. And we got nepotism. Repeat the effect of the last star card you played. Okay, so a star card user. Excellent. An unending night. Defeat the Lyceum. Alright, so what do we got going on here? What is this? New relic unlocked. Okay, secret star cards now have a chance to appear. Secret star cards. Is that so? New foes arrive to inland. Okay, so now new foe types are added as well. New area unlocked as well. New area. Is that so? Victory question mark. Back to the main menu. Terrific. I mean, can I? No, I can't continue the run. So the game is basically saying do another run, and look, we got medaled up here. Okay, terrific. And we have Allison as well. So you will definitely have to let me know if you want to see another run of Become the Moon. I truly do enjoy this game. I think it's quite nice, and it's pleasant to look at. It's fun. It's chill. And yeah, it's just a good deck builder roguelike auto battler that I've enjoyed since the demo, if I'm being completely transparent. So thanks so much for spending some time on the channel today, my friends. I need to get on out of here because my voice is killing me. I've been sick and it's just killing me, so I gotta go rest. But thanks so much for spending some time on the channel today. And enjoy Become the Moon if you're one of the lucky 7 winners. You can always get the game for yourself as well. Link in the video description below. Thanks so much, and I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.